There may be trouble ahead. So, boys, I think this is better, right? Yeah, nice one, bro. Beautiful. Yeah, let's just throw this out here. Yeah, all good now, bro? I think you can hear me clearly as well. Let's see if I can turn this up. Sound was fine to me. Part of the yeah, good man. Good. Stream was good before. Really? By the time you go to my messages, the issue is already resolved. Oh man. You're good now, bro. Sorry about that. So guys, look, if you haven't actually done so, if you head over to GitHub, okay, and you just search the cryptocurrency you need to see some development on. Right. There you go, guys. So when you consider the ghost chain, like when you say to yourself, oh my God, you know, nothing is happening with Mintlayer. Oh, thank you, guys. All good now. Yeah, so this is the kind of stuff I look at when I'm bullish on. So you can see here, essential components to operate Mintlayer node. There's an update here. Guess what? This happened 35 minutes ago, right? So anybody who's holding Mintlayer, please rest assured that there's tons of stuff happening on a daily basis. You know, you can go and search the entire repository and see what they're doing, what they're up to. Some old stuff, some new stuff, but you can always look at the new stuff and see what the team is, you know, if you're technical enough, you can always get through this. So I don't buy the fact that this project is a ghost project. It's a ghost chain and this project's not being developed. So again, I talked about that a little bit, but a lot of people question why I believe in this project. And, you know, I don't look at stacks. Well, first of all, stacks is going to give me less returns, right? I could do 150x potentially on this one. So, yeah, Mintlayer is all fine, man. It's all fine. And for anybody who doesn't actually believe that I buy Mintlayer, I've got the receipts in the group. So, yeah, definitely for me, it's an accumulation. It's an accumulation. Another disappointment. Let's go down here. What the brother's saying. Just pop out chat is kind of like sound was fine. Sound was good. Yeah. I think I might be up to date with the comments. But guys, yeah, let's talk about gaming, man. Let's talk about gaming. Let's talk about gaming because for me, where we're going to make most money in this cycle is going to be gaming. Crypto gaming is going to be is something that rewards us because of the nature of cryptocurrency right now. You have to be stacking up on those gaming tokens and entire ecosystem. I mean, we did a private, we did a whole entire private discussion on this. 37 billion. Just take that into consideration right now. A lot of these projects are red, right? And it's not in season. So, yeah. Well, look, we can't control the FUD, right? This is, you know, for me, I mean, the FUD is kind of like the politics of a project. It's always down to the individuals involved. I'm thinking about Gala Games, that level of FUD. That's not what's happening with Mintlayer. There was an AMA today. I think you posted that, Jason, right? Did anyone listen to the Mintlayer AMA? Because honestly, on X, that was apparently it was pretty cool, but I didn't I didn't have time to listen to it yet. But if you know, you should listen to the that AMA. I think it will be quite interesting. For me, it's always about the horse's mouth, right? So yeah, if you've got the time, Yeah, there you go. This is the link, man. Yeah, if you do get a chance, take a look at that. Absolutely, Jason. And, we talked about it. If you remember, we talked about atomic DeFi. So you don't get a project working and a project that is allocating funds for developers, and that project is absolutely going to die just because of, I don't know, just because of the FUD. But yeah, good stuff, man. Very good stuff. Do you think we get correction soon? Orange AMA on Crypto Factors channel. Lots of alpha. Fantastic, bro. Fantastic. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm super bullish on Orange. So, and you know how we got Orange super early as well. Like, there is that degen element that I embrace, perhaps. And yeah, man, you've had some bangers in our group as well there, bro. So yeah, nice one. Nico was asking, do we get correction? Correction to which project, Nico? Magic Craft on. Okay, let's have a look. Genuine said, check out Magic Craft. No YouTuber talks about and don't know why. Yeah, sure, brother. We will have a look at that. So the gaming, I mean, we'll go back to this, but let's have a look at your project first. Magic Craft. I've heard of it. And it looks like it's, $8 million. Boom. So I can tell you right now, I mean, these kind of charts tend to, people look at December 2021. So having been through the last cycle, it's becoming a stigma on a lot of projects, right? But you can see here, let's look at the market cap. You can see the market cap really, I mean, went up, and then from there, it just kind of held around these $6 to $8 million mark. As a project, I mean, I'm not well versed in it, so I couldn't give you an opinion on it, but let's have a look at this. Haunted by Tragedy. Let's see if they've got, so you can download this now on Mac, PC, Linux. Start earning Magic Craft. All right. Team doxed. Interesting. And yeah, it probably deserves more of a deep dive, but team fully doxed. There's a roadmap here as well, which is pretty good. Yeah. 2024 Q2. And obviously the roadmap is kind of like, if we go back, I don't think they participated their last bull cycle effectively, because I think they launched on it, hence why they had that big massive run up. But yeah, it deserves definitely a checkout. So yeah, we'll leave that there. Let's have a look at Lit, because $7 million, $500,000 in volume. It's going to be degen. So look, the smaller stuff, the way I normally play these is I would initially go to the table with a small amount, to be honest, and then I will just continue to add, so it doesn't really take away from my core convictions. But definitely at $7 million, with the circulating supply being an issue, I think that's always a risk versus reward. But when we did the analysis on the gaming project, guys, it was almost like most of these gaming projects have incredibly kind of bad tokenomics. And in the sense that gaming, more than any other niche, requires to have partnerships, VCs to get it really popping. So I'm comfortable with that, but a small bag of Lit Labs and PCP and all these kind of types of games is not an issue. But where you should be really stacking is on the best stuff. So congratulations to every single person who got into this. And right now, we're not complaining. 12% in circulation. And this is a super duper little project right there. All right. That's the okay. Altcoins. Hassan said check Carrot. Alex Becker's the advisor. The game looks sick on a video. Cool. Yeah, sure. Before I do that, this particular project, it will be running away from people in a blink of an eye. Now we got to this. The lowest we picked up some was around 28 cents, 29 cents. And we never really looked back since. And, today is smashed through that magical dollar mark. If there's any dips, you buy it. But I think even now, it's not beyond the realms of possibilities to DCA into, because this will be one of the big ones. And if you haven't seen it, I mean, this is the sort of stuff where you could allocate decent money into. Some other stuff, like for example, your Lit Labs, those other smaller games, your Fab Worlds, your Magic Crafts. These smaller games there's a risk there. There's a level of risk with everything, but this is a super project that is primed to do billions of dollars in market cap, right? So just like we've been saying in the private group, this is a box office, and I think you should have an exposure to this for sure. Oh yeah, Nico, if BTC has correction, and then yep, definitely. Yeah, I'll come to that in a second. And then Hassan said, check out Carrot. Let's have a look at Carrot. Is it Carrot as in, yeah, you said Carrot. Check out Carrot. Alex Becker back in it. Maybe it's on CoinGecko. CoinGecko. Ah, Gold Rush. Alaska. Is this the one, Hassan? Yeah. Looks, wow. Okay. Okay, decent. $2 million. Fully diluted 9 million. What's the volume? 100K. Ooh. Let's have a look at the market cap chart. So you can see here, market cap pretty much just, yeah, that's that little gaming run that we've had. Boom. So yeah, I mean, look, first of all, if this is the same project you're talking about, yeah, let me know. Yeah, okay. Looks interesting. Super low cap. And I've heard of the Alaska Gold Rush, but I just didn't really think about it as Carrot. You know, once you do this, what I do, a lot of things you've seen before. But yeah, definitely, I would take a pun in this. 9 million fully diluted, only 2 million in market cap. I'm hunting gaming gems. So yeah, good shout. Good shout there, brother. Nice. If BTC has correction, I'm sure alts will follow 100%. 100%. Nico, have you seen Cube? I've heard of Cube. Honestly, guys, the one thing that I've this one 1.5 million fully diluted 8. Interesting. I'll take a look at this. I mean, these are some decent gems for sure. Exchange token. Yeah, I'd have to research this. What is it on? It's a DeFi project. The beating heart cubic, the beating. Wait a minute. So the cube is a utility token designed to empower flat cube protocol. Oh, for a minute, I was just going to get happy and thought we found a cubic DeFi project. Yeah, I'll take a look at this. Yeah, carrot looks yummy. Jam, what's up? Hey, brother. Shout out from Bedford, UK. Hello, mate. How's it going? UK in the house, finally, man. There's more. I'm connected to more Americans for sure in the channel. So I'm kind of an adopted son of the United States now, just by sheer number of people that I interact with. But yeah, shout out to Bedfordshire. That's right in the middle, man. Through the M1. Nice one, Nico. Hassan, as always, legend. These are these gems. Some of these gems will be benefited from by the community. So well done, sir. I don't think that's the right carrot. Oh, okay. It's the carrot with a K. Ooh. Let's look at that as well. Carrot with a K. Oh, this is the man. I hate ETH, man. Seriously. Let's have a look. Okay, it's probably not this as well. Yo, Jumpman in the house. What's going on, brother? Welcome back. Doing my first live in a few days. Not on CoinMarketCap. Okay. Yeah, Cubic is AI. I got it, bro. I got it. Shout out to you, though, man. Shout out to you. Silver Server, what's going on, brother? Not on CoinMarketCap. Not out yet. Oh, okay. It's not out yet. Cool. There's plenty of these tokens that are about to hit the market. Bloodlube is one on Seedify. But, man, I wish he was back in this, you know. This looks... this looks like something I would play, definitely. DGI. Game DGI. Let's have a look at DGI. Yeah, I've heard of it. DGI. 60 million. Isn't this the one we've... I think Armzilla's got this as well. I'm sure we've got... And this is a fully diluted, self-circulating... Yeah, this is an interesting one, man. Gaming, staking, and AI. What's the market cap again? 60 million? And where can I buy this? MEXC, Uniswap. Yeah, this looks decent. This looks absolutely decent, man. Yeah, this has been ripping as well. I think recently it's had an incredible rise. But look at the all-time chart here. 100%. I mean, if this kind of cools off a little bit, it's one of the few crypto gaming projects I've seen fully diluted, man. Yeah, good shout. Very good call. Brian Redman, welcome to the group. I'm not sure if you're watching the live, brother, but you just joined us. Oh, Jumpman, my brother. Come on, man. You've, yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Really appreciate that. Look, thank you for the super chat. And underrated. I mean, to be honest, you know, as long as I'm kicking it with you guys, it's an honor for me. You know, crypto is not about one guy just making money and everybody else just following like sheep, man. It's a bit of give and take. It's a community sport. And yeah, I think, look, like, for example, DGI, you know, fantastic project there. So yeah, let's all win together. But I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Nico, not Qubit. Yeah, definitely. Understood, brother. I think I've already got the... so you mean it's not this one? All right. Nico, not Qubit. Yeah. Cool. Cool. But yeah, that's a super chat and a half, man. Thank you, brother. We keep that up there for a minute. So guys, look, gaming, why do I think we need to front run the gaming narrative? We need to do that because Alex Becker recently has been all about AI. And once you look at AI right now, a lot of people are getting wrecked by getting into AI now. And I think there's nothing wrong with it. You know, some of our best projects have been AI projects. And in my opinion, AI is going to do really well for us. But we really, really need to start looking at the outside the box. We need to really think like investors. And by doing so, I think we're going to catch some brilliant projects, in my opinion. And to do that, first thing we got to do is look at our portfolios and look at crypto gaming. Look at crypto gaming and see where we're going to go with it. So for me, corpo games, I need to look at, for example, Gunzilla when it launches. All right. We need to look at Bloodloop because Seedify is being, let's go to Seedify here. And if you hold the Seedify token, you can actually get into Bloodloop private sale. There you go. You can get into it, but you need to have at least 24 hours to stake your S fund, right? In addition to that, so you've got the launch in 2 days. If you've got the fund, you can go in it now, no doubt. So, and the way that normally works is you obviously have to stake your S fund and then get in it. But for me, I mean, I'm not gonna jump in right now. What I would say, however, is start to maybe look at platforms where you can get in early. But Gunzilla, guns by guns. So Bloodloop, probably Gunzilla is the one I'm really holding out for so far. I haven't been able to track down a node. And the rest of it is just going to be made up of your PCPs, your OTKs, your GFAL, that type of thing. And keep reading, not Qubit, man. Okay, I believe AWT on the Polygon network is a sleeper. I think look, guys, overall, yeah, that's a really decent cryptocurrency. So if you look at gaming right now, we're sitting at $36 billion in market cap. Okay. Now, all of these projects that you're mentioning are fantastic, really good projects. But are you looking down to see what's depressed? All right. You know, I mean, that for me is the key right now. And I would definitely analyze this. So look, Echelon Prime down, a save 15-20x. You've got Portal here. Portal's been ripping. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Portal's going to be a multi-billion-dollar project, but you got Sai or XAI that is sitting at 300 million. And the way I would diversify into these is having my safe bets and then going in for a couple of the lower degen plays. And look, Nakamoto sitting around 250 million. Yesterday was around 260. It's kind of flatlined. And for me, I mean, I'm not going to be investing. I have never invested into Naka, but Naka's still out there as a pretty decent play. Heroes of Mavia. People were saying at $5 or at $6. People were saying this was a difficult buy, but I think it's going to go sideways for a bit. Perhaps it can come down. Another excellent choice. You've got Myro sitting at $183 million, right? So where could Myro go? I've always said 5 to 10 billion is the absolute projection for Myro. Okay. And we take Minds of Delania, Star Atlas. You've got so many. And by the way, at this stage of the bull market, I mean, the low caps would be in there. Anything below, I'd probably say anything below $250 million is considered to be relatively low cap. Anything above that is mid cap, up to about a billion, billion and a half. And then you've got super large caps, anything above that. All right. Yeah. And you keep going. And I'm going to show you some super picks that I really, really want to focus on. Copies one, for obvious reasons. We talked about it before. Shrapnel, beyond the bags that I have right now, I don't think I'm going to go into the single AAA as heavy, because I'd rather go all in on Gunzilla, like go really heavy on Gunzilla when it launches. I'm really stacked for GFAL. I think this is starting to show people, and there were a lot of people, to be honest, in whenever I did a GFAL game kind of discussion, you know, just cats will come out of anywhere and just start dropping their big bars on me, saying that this project is dead. Moves 7%, and you won't believe the number of people saying, oh man, is it a good time to get in? Of course it's a good time to get in. This project has way more upside, right? Another one that I really, I'm super bullish on is ZTX. Why? Because ZTX is A, undervalued, and B, has more than just the gaming studio, the gaming project. It's a proper project. And I do like it. So ZTX is a pick for me. Sitas I hold. Anybody who's looking at Altura, a $56 million market cap. I mean, for me, I've never been in it, despite the fact that this was Alex Becker's baby from the start. But the one that I'm kind of thinking about people will miss out on is Hello Labs. Now, Hello is known for that killer whale show, but people don't actually know they're building gaming projects, right? So Hello could be a multi-utility. They could finally bring decent games on Hello Labs and turn it into a gaming platform. In my opinion, I think that's the natural progression. Plus, when you add the viral element of the other stuff, then it could do well. So yeah, once we go down this list, you know, I haven't got into WAGMI, but Creo, any retracements on Creo, I'm going to scoop up. But out of this list here, this is the hidden gem. And tokenomics are a concern for many of the investors. Now, at least 20 or 40% is ecosystem related. Rewards, staking rewards, that type of thing. So when you look at the fact that it's a modular blockchain, it's a blockchain that is built on, it's built on Polygon. It has zero knowledge or ZK EVM compatibility. It has a gaming studio, a gaming ID, and it has a software development kit at the go, right? This thing here right now at this market cap, even though the full value is around 800 million, right? This could do really well. And I know big shots that are kind of holding it, got in early. Early investors had already made about 50x on this. And majority of the dumpage that happens, I mean, in terms of their linear vesting, it's going to be spread out throughout the bull market. So I'm super bullish on this one, guys. So that's the name of the game. When you see charts like this, you fill your bags and you really forget about them. Let's go back to the comments. Brother said, yeah, Qubit, proof of work layer 1. First of all, I love proof of work. Let me make a note of it. I am a proof of work maxi. And the reason for that is because I hold a lot of Kaspa. I hold some what's the other one? Ethereum. I love it. I absolutely love that project. And yeah, layer 1 for me and the proof of work narrative is becoming really, really competitive. So if I, oops, I don't want to, why are they asking me to connect my wallet? Qubit. Estimated monthly profit. What is this? Compensation. Yeah, this is maybe their exchange. So far, I mean, you know, websites say a lot, but let's go to, yeah, I mean, what is this, man? Is this the one now? Finally, we got the right one. Because yeah, this looks shit. Qubitons. Maybe this is their application. Let's just go to, I think they've already put a kind of a bad link on the, no, this is it. Nah, this smells like poo, man. Qubit Finance was exploited. Yeah, QBT. All right, let's keep it moving before I get exploited. Sorry about that, bro. That one is a pile of dog poo. Why you say it's too late for AI tech with no tier 1 listing? Actually, brother, it's not too late. It's not too late. You might have misunderstood me, because I am a man of the charts. AI tech is right here. Let's go over here. Where's my AI tech? It's not too late, and I'll show you what I mean. All right, so let's have a look at this. Look at this. RSI coming back up, boom, and it's shooting back up. And then when you see this, when you actually see this on the daily, you start to understand why. Okay. We bought this around these prices here, or even lower. And then if you look over here, move is not done yet. You can take profit. So this was when it went super parabolic. But if you see here, my last call on AI tech to the community, and by the way, you can just become a Patreon for $9 a month. And if you look over here, let me just move that. I sent this chart to the team to say in now, right? And you can see where we were pricing wise. So what I'm saying to you is it's not too late to get in, but you need to have a scientific way of getting in now, because the prices tend to move. So if we take this move in isolation here, right now is a good time to buy some more, because the RSI on the 4 hours is coming back up. And I can honestly say at this price right now, you can DCA into it, right? If you wanted to wait for the ultimate, it don't happen, but you can maybe pick up some at 786. All right. I hope that makes you feel better. It just means when I say it's too late, don't come in and start purchasing randomly here, you know, when the price is further up. You have to look at these levels. You have to always look at these levels and say, where can I pick up? Will we ever see 100% retracement? No. So that's out of the question. Would we ever see coming back to the 786? Well, right now it doesn't look like it. It looks like it may react to the level that is the 618. I hope that helps, bro. The chat. Yes. Soul chat. Yo, Soul chat. I'm super gutted. I think I did a community announcement under $10 million. All right. So yeah, today is around 100 million plus. It's, you know, again, it could be a high play because Soul Chat will go super mad as it's doing with the launch of the Solana phone. So it's a narrative driven. Hassan said Meta Fighter. Yep, I'll add that to the list, brother. I'll check it out. Meta Fighter. Is it a single game? I tend to like a bit more of the studios. So have a look at Meta. MF. I love the ticker, by the way. You know, I can't really say anything bad right now because it's Ramadan, but this is again $1 million, and it's got the baddest ticker I've ever seen in cryptocurrency. It's called MF. You can see here, you know, what was this? I mean, again, last cycle, just after the last cycle, April. So this launched at the bear market, did absolutely nothing, and there's about $100,000 in volume. Sub token supply 40%, and yeah, I mean, what is this? Metafire. Is it me or is this Street Fire? Ah, this is Street Fighter 2 Turbo on the Super Nintendo. Oh my. Interesting. Maybe I'll start playing this tonight. All right. Yeah, interesting, man. That's Street Fighter 2 Turbo graphics. But you just need Ken, Ryu, E Honda, and those kind of men. Cool, man. I'll check it out. Super cool. But it looks like this is coming back from the ashes. It's taken 100,000 in volume to move up 9%. So imagine if $1 million comes into this. Look at the market cap here. Boom. Again. Yeah. Cool. I don't fade anything. So you know me. Hello Labs, first of all, brother, welcome back to the community, man. Hello Labs will do for me just fine, but I wouldn't put all my eggs in that basket. I think, you know, from where we are today, Hello should be able to, especially if they develop the gaming studio, man, they should be able to do a decent, at least a 20x minimum. I know people have, you know, 100x on everything, but $55 million, it's a possibility that it will run. Yeah, maybe 20x. I'd say 20x. I'll be happy to. I've got a decent allocation of Hello. Yeah, definitely, brother. You know, the overall market cap, I think, you know, can get to a couple of $1 billion in this bull cycle. Juno, always great to get these live streams. You should do more. A dose of hopium when the market goes down. Bro, the actually market going down, first of all, thank you, brother. But the market going down for me is the biggest hopium. May we see an epic crash of epic proportions. So every single one of us can rewrite history. But at the same time, you know, it's been a long bear market for me. I've literally crossed well over the target that I had for mid-cycle after halving in terms of the, you know, in terms of DCAing out of projects. Right now, I could take some money off the table, but I'm still waiting for H-bar and Quant to go to a decent level. All right. Have you looked into LitLab games? Yeah, we've already gone through LitLab, bro. Super, you know, high risk, high reward. Just get a bag and forget about it. This is how you need to treat the little look, when you buy a low cap gem, be prepared for an absolute excitement, but also be super prepared when it goes down the drain, when things are not performing well. Don't sell it. I don't get this psychology of people selling crypto as soon as they start seeing a bit of FUD. You would not believe the amount of people that sold their Mintlayer, for example, for, you know, at the bottom. Don't make sense. They bought it at 70 cents and they're selling it at 45. They should be adding more. Absolutely insane. And you know, I've got all the respect in the world. If somebody is afraid, look, cryptocurrency is not for the faint-hearted, because it is the only thing that will absolutely destroy you, especially mentally. And for me, I see a lot of the brothers and sisters making that mistake. People are just saying, oh, okay, I'm going to get into a project when it's green. As soon as it gets a little bit of FUD, oh no, I can't. No, sorry. That's insane, man. That's not the way. But anyway, in Nessie, with relations to Lit Labs, 100%, man. I've got a bag of Lit Labs. We talk about Lit Labs regularly, and yeah, I'm absolutely confident. If we get this swashbuckling money in cryptocurrency, that thing is going to do well along with other projects. Big things ahead for Raka. Is that that's the racing game, Alex Becker one, right? Is it sorry, I might be barking up the wrong tree here. 160 million. What project was this? Was this racing or? Oh, okay. I see you. So why do you say that, brother? Do you have some extra alpha that we don't? Again, I do like the chart, but it's starting to, I mean, we're coming from the last cycle here. So I had that bull market. Boom. Is there anything different than what it did? And I know these projects are only waking up now. So at the end of the day, it's never too late to go through these. Definitely cubic man, okay? What's going on, John? How you doing, mate? Do you have any thoughts on To Moon? Well, yes, I do, brother. To Moon was absolutely moon by Supo. To Moon is on CoinGecko. I was actually on that live stream, by the way, guys. And surprise, surprise, is down 26. It's look, this was abnormal, and so you're starting to see. I do like Supo. I think he's hilarious. He's one of my favorites. Although Supo was the reason why a lot of people didn't actually deploy heavily into the likes of Solana after FTX. People didn't buy Bitcoin because Supo predicted sub 10K Bitcoin. He predicted $600 Ethereum, and I know that's just his prediction, right? But when you have that type of influence where you can move the market dynamics like he did with To Moon, I think he announced this project at 65K, and this went over $100 million, and I think this all happened during his live stream. Let's have a look at the market cap here. It's not even shown on here, but my thinking of this is any cryptocurrencies that are related to a platform are what I call the pump and dumps. So, I mean, you've got to stake this. And in terms of like, look at the graphics here. I mean, look at this. This looks pretty cool, right? But there's an element of staking where you could actually get into new projects. So has money been made in this? Yes. Could more money be made in it? Absolutely. I would love to see them have a separate token. So you've got the NFT lands, and then you've got all of these investors. So look, overall, I think it's going to do well. But like I said, man, that is requiring a super healthy correction. Super healthy correction. I mean, you had to almost be super fast to get that. And at the time, it just got launched on MEXC. That was it. So you can see here, the volume now has drastically gone down to what it was 48 hours ago or whenever he talked about it. So that's my opinion. Could it do well? Yes. Do I like this staking element of using this to get into new projects? Potentially, yes. But also launchpad tokens, you need to dump them before you after the event or during the event. Hey mate, what's going on, John? That's John's question. So Mr. Murphy, welcome on board, brother. Hope you're doing well. Do you like WAGMI games? So WAGMI was one of those ones that I never got into, and not for any other reason. It's just because I was well stacked on the gaming projects, and the I think WAGMI, right? Sorry, MAGMI. That's what Arsenal winning does to you, mate. MAGMI games. I just made up a new cryptocurrency. The essence of, I mean, for me, this is, again, fully diluted. It's good to see a fully diluted. That's actually a low cap. Do I like it? I mean, look at this. You know, you can see here, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump. But respectable market cap. And if you look at this, I mean, this has been around since kind of the summer of the recession of the crypto down. So June, if you look when it came out, you're probably going to Terra Luna, and then shortly after that, FTX. But then these pumps, they came in, May. You can see here, there was a lot of YouTubers that had allocations that talked about this project. A lot of them. So I would say, do I like it? I mean, it doesn't, I mean, I wouldn't be against buying it. Let's just put it that way. If it came down a bit more, definitely, why not? Because again, it kind of gives you that vibe where you've got the games, you've got the NFT, and you know, really, it's got innovation partners there. Tons of different. I mean, I have no idea how Google Ads are an innovation partner to WAGMI games, and I just don't like when tokens absolutely just do things like that. It really annoys me. It pees me off. But listen, mobile, PC, App Store, Google Play could do well, but again, you know, a few other games can actually do the same thing. So yeah, why not? All rightio. Genuine. Yeah, most YouTubers talk about the same things. Absolutely, 100% right. Because there's always going to be more or less the same projects, the same sources, the same developers. The difference is we talk about different projects in our private groups. 100%. And we tend to talk about stuff that we buy. So a lot of YouTubers don't actually buy their projects. You know, it's a look, it depends, each to their own, right? So if I'm going to get wrecked, I'd like to get wrecked with the community. And then I'll tell everybody, listen, man, you saw me buy that life in front of you, not financial advice. But it's essentially the calls that we've had, Kaspa being a major one. If you go back to, there's a guy who left a comment on my YouTube channel, and he said, look, March 2023, I'm a year and a bit late for your Kaspa buys, under 1 cent. So look, I'm not saying I'm a genius and I spot these things, but all I am is just an honest guy who buys what he sees and shares it with his community. Actually, the whole point of starting my channel was just because I wanted to talk to myself in an empty room. AI Tech is, announcing a sex listing in the coming days. Okay, this did one last. Yeah, 100%, brother. Even if you look at the, look at this. It's at 618 retracement. So, boom. If you want it to be super clever, you could see how it's gonna react here. But definitely, look at that. It's winding up again. So if you want to load up the bag, go ahead and load up the bag. It's definitely there. But we are loaded. We are super loaded. Yo, Rodoyo Vin, what is going on, my brother? How are you? Hope you're well. Bought AI Tech at 2 cents. My own DD, no Patreon group. Listen, congratulations, bro. Absolute congratulations. Listen, we've been in it for a long time as well. But yeah, super congratulations, man. That's good to hear. Look, this YouTube bashers, if I say, the YouTubers are responsible for a lot of people being in crypto. Let's just give them credit. Now, what I don't like is when people actually take money and just have inside information for dumping. But overall, there's pretty good guys out there. Do you think Mintlayer could hit $20 this cycle? Yes, brother, absolutely. The $20 for me, I mean, bearish scenario, $18. Bullish scenario, about $38. Jason, wrapped games. Wrapped. What is that, brother? That sounds like a chicken wrap. That sounds like something you would eat after a night out. I'm only joking. Let's have a look. As soon as you say wrapped, you scare the hell out of me because I was thinking of wrap ether. I hate Ethereum with a passion. I hope Ethereum just somehow gets, I don't know, collapses or something. What's this wrapped chicken burger called? Wrapped? Wrapped. What is this? Wrapped. Warped. Warped. Sorry, warped. Warped. Warped games. 8 million. Warped games. Warped. Yeah, this is a shit show. Nah. What is this, bro? I mean, is that the real volume in 24 hours? 12K? Holy moly. 0.5%. I mean, listen, I could be wrong here, but let's have a look at the daily chart. 7 days. Yeah, this is, yeah, I wouldn't go near this. I could be wrong, though. Thanks for the shout out, man. Warp Games is the same team that rugged Starlink. There you go, bro. Thank you so much, Genuine. My brother. So they rugged another project and they are here. Well, I'm not impressed with the chart anyway. Meme Combat. Yes, bro. Peacock is my guy. Gave me a little 2.5x. Listen, if you don't know what Peacock is, yeah. Here, this is a gem, man. Total liquidity good, fully diluted value good. Yeah, I'm gonna load up on some of that Peacock. I didn't come out well. It's going through a little bit of a selling phase, but once the black cock is out of the window, then it should be good, man. Yeah, Meme Combat as well. Meme Combat is Meme Combat. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is $51 million. I mean, look, perhaps, yeah, this could be going back up, but we just have to wait and see. But maybe it's a good time to look into this, actually, to do a proper TA on it. Thank you, brother. Look, I can't swear, man. It's Ramadan, you know what I mean? So I have to taper that a little bit, but I want to join your Patreon today. Yeah, go ahead, brother. Look, it's $9, man. It's no scams. It's no scams. And I honestly feel like, look, even Genuine, you should, with your knowledge, man, you should join us for sure. DXB, have you looked at the wrong hash mine? The correct ticker is hash. It would be huge, in my opinion. I respect your opinion, brother. Therefore, we are going to look at hash. All right, so I've got a couple of hashes here. I hope I'm not clicking on no hashish, right? This is the new thing, right? New project. Let's have a look. Sorry, where's the... I definitely will look at this. Let's have a look. Hash mine crypto. Yeah, there you go. There we go, brother. There we go. 1 million. Okay, let's have a look. The following. Okay, variable taxes. I don't like variable taxes, but it's something brand new, right? So we have the right one, I think. Hashbind. This is the deepen one, right? Yeah, it's probably the deepen one. That one I'm displaying right now. Yeah, nice one, nice one. Listen, man, that guy has to come into the DXB matrix, man. It's fantastic. Listen, guys, smash the like, because you can see here, even on this public live on YouTube, man, we're exchanging some real alpha, and I think we're helping each other to be better investors. And I love in fact, I've actually got on the Patreon, I've got something called scam alerts. I very rarely send out the scam alerts, but scumbags need to be pointed out, especially when you have these VCs and crypto backers scamming people. What is going on, Freedom Fighter brothers? You can see how slow I am. Shout out to Freedom Fighter, man. That's one of my brothers. Gaming. Look, when I did recent, I'm not sure if you're in the group, bro. This is this one, right? I think we looked at this in the sorry, let's just go back to Corpo. What a website, man. What a website. Let's go back to game. I think it's gaming. So you were probably talking about this bad boy here. Is this the one? There was one that was in the gaming section, but yeah, I think I know which one you mean. Yeah, I don't have any opinions on it because I never bought it and I never looked into it. But we'll look into it, bro. Silver Server said BRC20 projects like Orange and Mintlayer seem like no-brainers. Absolutely. What do you think about the real-world assets in terms of institutional or any RWA picks? Very good, brother. Very good question. Look, RWA for me, in fact, we talk about Mintlayer. Mintlayer could potentially be an RWA play. And if I go to my crypto, let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Why don't we do this and go to a some DXB picks here. Okay, so Mintlayer, CFG, StateX, and we got a new gem in the Patreon group in terms of the RWA narrative. What I would say is RWA is not easy, and the reason why it's not easy is because RWA in general requires legal compliance. All right, there's only ever going to be few projects that do legal compliance. Now, that's on the long term. In terms of a narrative play, in terms of getting in front of a project that seems to be, doing all the bells and whistles, RWA is going to be a category that is slightly less hot than deepen, because deepen and AI are the same. All right, don't ever get it twisted. Like, if anybody says deepen, if you look at all of these GPU plays, they've got an element of AI, and so on and so on. And I think you should be able to have a few proper projects, in my opinion. But I think, look, if you get a decent project within the deepen space, i.e. AI, GPU, and you put that together, and then you take an RWA project that has a legal element to it, right? Not fractionalizing real estate and then telling you that, you can sell 2 centimeters of your house and get, no, it has to be legally compliant. And I think that's what people are missing. But as a narrative, I would put it behind definitely deepen, AI deepen. All right. Let's have a look here. Anyway, the RWA, if we categorize by name, let's go to the, we should have RWA here somewhere. RST. privacy, real world assets. Where are you? Okay. RWA. Anyway, you get my point. There are decent projects there, but I think, yeah, you've got to really be selective with it. I debate every day to join, and I join. I can't. The negativity abuse from people. Oh, bro, listen. If you haven't already worked out, we absolutely, in my group, we don't. Negativity is not part of it, and the guys will absolutely tell you that we don't have any of that. I think you would find my whole stance on that is, you know, first of all, we got to respect each other. And secondly, we're all investors actually trying to beat the matrix. So when you have a YouTuber or you've got one of these SARS, crypto SARS that sit there and, you know, slap people around, and that's all BS, man. We need to talk like adults in the room. If there's a disagreement on a project, so be it. But with your knowledge, man, absolutely, we would love to have you, brother. And, you know, it's not even about the $9 here. It's more about having good people with us. Did you get any Trump? Oh, deal, bro. Listen, the Trump situation that I had, I've got a fantastic collection of memes. I'm not going to lie. There's a few meme coins that I picked up recently that, you know, like for example, Penguin, I prepared a sales announcement, a buy alert this morning for the team, and Penguin ran away from me. As soon as I actually put it into the Discord, and I did a video on it yesterday, but never really got to it. But the guys in my group that got into it have killed it. For me, Trump is a multi-billion project that's waiting to really take off in November, right? So this is fantastic. You see this? And look at the markets here. MEXC. Finally, Uniswap is a prohibitor of early projects that are on the ETH side, right? That's a fact. But think of this as a $300 million Pepe, because this will run in November's election. We will have a crazy run. So in my opinion, at these prices right now, and you know, the thing people don't actually understand, because Trump is quite expensive, right? The circulating supply is super low. So look at the volume today, 12 million, 300 million, and the kind of market cap is down a little bit. So, hey, I'm just waiting for a little bit of a depression, but I wouldn't mind loading on this for a decent 20x minimum. And I say that because I think MAGA, the whole Big Mike, this whole thing is going to be fun in the US election. And by the way, I do watch the US elections as a Brit. You know, I was super glued to the last election because it was absolutely insane. There was things happening over there. And, you know, I'm not going to say I had the popcorn because it was a difficult time for the country. But yeah, Trump is absolutely a pack of fun. Better than all the politicians put together when it comes to drama. No, not for you, brother. Definitely not for you. I don't think money is an issue for you. I was just saying, look, you know, it's not about the money in terms of having quality people like you, because really it's 2 cups of coffee. You know, $9 is nothing. But again, going back to the respect thing, honestly, it's not about arrogance. Like a couple of times you said stuff even on this stream right now, and I find it valuable, and I'm sure the rest of the guys do. Jason is one of my brothers in the Patreon, and he's thanking you. So yeah, you're more than welcome to join us, man. It's you know, knowledge is welcome. Not one person is the Jedi here. Little Satoshi, what is going on, Satoshi? When are you going to slow down Bitcoin, brother? It's the best value and the best price. Thank you, man. Look, really appreciate that. It's I try to work on it, man. And to be honest, the one thing you can do is when you sleep at night, you have to say to people like, did I give them good value for their money? And yeah, definitely. Thank you for that. Why do I have such high convictions of Mintlayer? So I've got a couple of picks. Again, you know, I will give you all my high convictions. If you look over here, let's go to my main picks. So I want to give you a real answer here, and not because a project is shit, right? So typically when, you know, crypto is not black and white. one project is shit, and beauty is at the eyes of the beholder, as they say. So for me, look, my layer ones are very clear. Look, I've got some layer ones here that you all know about, but I actually hold all of them, right? My layer twos are also very clear. The only one that I've not bought into heavily, or the two, are Metis and Inspect. I haven't bought heavily into those. It's negligible in my bag. GPU, I actually discovered, and there's two videos, one on YouTube and one on Patreons. I discovered GPU at $9. Oh, sorry, under 9 million market cap, right? But these are my deep in projects. And if you look at this, layer 2, I've got Mintlayer, right? BRC20, I've got Mintlayer. RWA, I've got Mintlayer. And I know the technology behind Mintlayer is pretty good. I also know that there are activities happening in the back. If you go to GitHub, you can see here, Mintlayer is consistently developed. Last development here was like 30, 40 minutes ago, 2 days ago, 9 hours ago. This is all happening, right? It's under Mintlayer. So Bitcoin is going to the moon for sure. We're going to have a Bitcoin program, minimum 250,000. We've probably got to have, after that, we're probably going to go to $1 million at some point in the near future. And then further out, Bitcoin is going to separate the classes. Now, if you've got Stacks, you've got Mintlayer, you've got a few other protocols, but essentially Mintlayer gives the Bitcoin bad boys a sidechain to play around with their kind of what they consider to be their degen plays. And those big whales, their main degen plays are Ethereum, right? So you can bridge assets from Bitcoin into ETH and vice versa, do DeFi stuff. And you've got atomic DeFi. You've got all of these things being built on Mintlayer with the purpose of being RWA compliant. So when you look all of that, that's where my bullishness comes from. Trade is going to go bananas. So yeah, that's why I'm bullish on Mintlayer. Polytrade, I think you mean Polytrade, right? Trade. Let's go to Polytrade or trade. Yep. Yeah, good pick. Very good pick. Low cap. And look at this, even though it's kind of like depressed for the day, it's done pretty well. Yeah, good project. Very good project. Stephen Barte, what's up, brother? Hope you're well. Yeah, gaming is gaming infrastructure and deep in GPU. Definitely, man. Super, super good shout. I'll take a look at that. Big things for Trump. I have a small bag waiting for a bigger dip. 100%, brother. And I can already see, if we do get a BTC correction, like you all said, it's going to be super, super interesting to get things like Trump and things like Penguin or Peng. Silver Server, bro. Probs is another interesting. Yeah. Is that RWA? Real estate tokenization. What is it? The props, yeah. Props token, props. Look, real estate and deepin. I mean, I'm sure you probably mean this one. Yeah, I'm sure some of these projects will do really well. I listen to the AMA every Tuesday. Is that the Mintlayer one, bro? Let me know. Just the tips. Okay. Just the tips. Tips. Is that a new token? Let me know, because I don't know about tips. Just the tip is definitely going to explode. Ooh. That's two people right there. I like confirmation bias sometimes. Just the tip. Just the tips. Tips. What is it called? Tips. What's the ticker? Maybe I can find this on, let's go to Dex Tools, man. Just a tip. All right. If that's going to explode, I'll check it out. Tip. Is it tips? Okay, TIPS. Boom. 5 million. Let's add it to this degen meme list. Is it meme coin? Cool. I mean, listen, you can't fade these things, but definitely good shout out. Thank you for that. Brother said Metacade. I don't hold it. And just bought another 1,000 Mintlayer. Congratulations, Ryan. Super congratulations, bro. Look, we don't know where things are going to go. Like, no one's got a crystal ball, right? For example, I've got a small bag of this bad boy here, right? So this is now, as in Nitensa. Is he going to do well? It's anybody's guess, but I had enough conviction when I read what they were planning to do to bag some. Other stuff, guys, I might as well show you what I'm playing around with. So, of course, Trump. Use phone has been one of my... Look at this. You can't get more degen than that. And this is on the back of making decent amount of money from 2001 used Honda Civic. You know that. I talk about that every live stream. One that I'm going to give you that's been doing super well for me is this. This thing, it looks pretty dead, right? And this is it's called Dogger with hat. So this is Dogger, and it's Dog's wife. 70k market cap, super risky, but it feels like it's got the kind of same developers behind it. You know, it's super cute little meme. I do like it. Super degen, and the whole thing is just unbelievable. I'm not saying, you know, the ticker as well is called WEFA. WEFA coin. So could this absolutely do the bits? You never know. Absolutely, you never know, man. But you have to stay degen sometimes. I think I found 2 real gems. Excited to and love to share in the Patreon soon. Hopefully, brother, that would be wonderful. No YouTuber talk about it. Still early. Good. Yeah, join us, man. Absolutely join us. You can go down as a legend in that group for sure. Jumpman, if you live in North America and you vote, okay, freedom for the... I like this comment, bro. Vote for a politician that supports crypto. 100%, man. 100%. I couldn't agree with you more. You know, it's funny. At one stage of our lives, we are politically attached. Then we come into a decentralized world of crypto, and we start understanding that we have a global kind of family. We're all the same, regardless of where we're from. And we all have the same aspirations, same feelings. So listen, if a president comes and he is crypto friendly, best believe he's going to get flowers when he travels internationally. And of course, you guys in the US should look after him. Actually, the props I was looking at, what's this? Props? Yeah, look up props. This one, yeah. Are you bullish on it, brother? A lot of people are coming up with this, that maybe it has more legs. Yeah, so Jason, if you remember, we got into, I think we're one of the few communities that got into Andromeda. And we did a buy alert around, I think it was just around under $1 at the time. Andromeda is going to be huge. I don't know where the price is today. It's in my wallet. AND. It was ANDR. Andromeda. ANDR. Yeah, it's going to be on CoinGecko. ANDR. Yeah, I'm super bullish on this. I'm not going to lie to you. It hasn't moved crazy. We got in super early. We got into the Andromeda at these prices here. So I'm happy with that. And I've got a decent little bag and I'm going to hold it. I think for me, I mean, you've always got this tokenomics, but if you've actually seen the project, this is a huge operating, decentralized on-chain operating system for faster, easier, and better. Could this be a competitor to ICP? Absolutely not, because they're completely different. One is an entire on-chain setup. This is going to be a super duper little play, in my opinion. You can just tell, look, the quality of the project, Doc's team, and this one is a gem. So I do hold it, and I'm super bullish on it. For me, a project like this, I will target something like a 25x, if I'm being honest, 20x from here. There will be some inflation, but definitely. Landray said Tips is a meme coin. Nice. I have a little bag of MEXC. Not gonna lie to you. I haven't gone too heavy in it. Connects. It's a good project, man. 33 million. It did really well a few months ago. If you remember, every single YouTuber was talking about MEXC, and then all of a sudden it kind of sidestepped. Volume is a bit low for my liking, and yeah, but the market cap has come down quite a bit. So okay, yeah, so it's holding up its price, actually good. But listen, as a project, I mean, I've got like, I don't know, $1,000 or something in there. You know, it's supposed to be more than a bridge, a Web3 application that can securely interact with users and tokens. This did a massive numbers, you know, just recently. So in a bull market, I think it will be one of the ones that runs, in my opinion. From the current market cap, it could do again. I'm trying to be more realistic with the with the gains, because everybody's saying 100x from 33 million, without taking into consideration the circulating supply and the full value of it. So yeah, am I bullish on it? Yeah, but for a small bag. So listen, genuine, Big Mike came across my eyes at around 100k or less. Honestly, there was a YouTuber I was watching one day from the States, and then I went over to the Big Mike website. I couldn't believe it, man. That stuff was insane. And today I think it's doing crazy numbers. MLG Alex, hey man, what's going on, brother? Any thoughts on Rod AI? An interesting project that's starting to gain some recognition. Rod AI, bro, I have not. There's so many AI projects. Just a huge amount of AI projects. This one is this the one that Supo talked about as well? Was this one of Supo's cryptocurrencies? It might have been. Let me know if it is. By the way, guys, okay, meet Rod AI, the hardest and ever growing rod on Solana. Holy crap, man! This is insane. When I hear Solana meme, I'm definitely listening. That's for sure. So yeah, thank you for that, brother. I've actually got a few crazy ones for you guys as well from my side. Let me just show you what crazy meme coins I've kind of gone into. Let's go to these memes here. All right, so baby cock, beautiful sell-off happening here, but I'm gonna keep a close eye on baby cock. The next one is yak, and if you look at yak, it's kind of like a bigger market cap, and it's holding a much better value overall. And then retire is a sweet little play. Again, $1 million in market cap. Had a bit of a sell-off from there, but again, this is not bad, huh? 1 million, you know, 200k in volume. And look at this. If you've got the so you got only at the moment 1.7 holders, 1.7k holders, and then never again. This is ripped, $38 million. Look at this. So never sold, never. Never sold Solana. So look at that. I mean, this is now kind of like insane, right? Look, circulating supply is 95 billion, but look at that market cap right now is 38 million. Unbelievable. And I tend to track few of these, and really sometimes I don't go into them because I think, you know, it's a pile of crap. And then you've got my man Kimbo. Watch Kimbo for the bull market. Kimbo will definitely run, and I love the fact that, you know, we get a decent retracement here. No words about Trump. This is going to be the next $1 billion, $2 billion, $3 billion cryptocurrency, and you can see here, boom, 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 boom. People are buying this. They don't really care. And look, guys, the purchase amounts are not small. You know, relatively speaking, 1,000, you know, 2,000. Somebody here, this wallet just added $30,000 of Trump into their bag. You know, we're not talking about a tiny meme coin here. This thing is going to go super duper. So Trump, for me, is a buy. I've literally held this since about 100k, 200k market cap, and then kind of forgot about it. It's had tiny bag, by the way. Then got some more, and then it crashed after that entire FUD of myro. And now it's got a few coin listings, 5 million, and this thing is going to retrace. For me, I would go in heavy once it comes back to these levels here, because I think this is going to follow myro when we go absolutely insane. I'm not going to talk about used phone. This is DGEM for the community, and used car. These are, if you're from the UK, you know about the 2001 used Honda Civic and a Nokia 3310, right? The next one is bloody super degen at 65k market cap, but this is kind of a dogger. Today I'm up on this. I'm up on this today. It's going through a bit of a sell-off, but I don't care. The amount of money I have in there is negligible. Then guys, this one is the real deal. This one today went insane. I never sold it. No need to take profits here. I'm going to buy some more. I'm going to keep buying this one, because this one is going to be a gigantic meme. And I'm telling you that now, it went over 100 million recently, came back down. If I was to go all in on a meme, it will be this one. I will hold this one until, so this is, if you don't know, this is the founder of the NVIDIA founders meme. I don't know if it's not related to him, but yeah, this is a gem. And I love the fact that it's crashing right now. And the other one that I'm looking for a complete and utter capitulation before I start loading, I probably have about a little bet here of about $10,000. Yeah, fantastic. You know, like Khabib will say here, man, Alhamdulillah. Look at that, 128 million. Boom. Yeah, keep selling it. I want this to absolutely come back. And by the way, if you're in the Patreon group, this is a sell alert, because you can see this happening right in front of you. Let this retrace under the dollar mark, and then I'm going to deploy some capital. And then, of course, you guys have just given me tips. Tips looks like it's going the other way. Huge candle there. And I might just throw in a couple of souls in that. If it's on Solana, if it's on Ethereum, yeah, it should be sold. Thank God. I'm not dealing with Ethereum. I threw in some money on Chirply, and excellent, brother. The first, okay, Neon EVM, still very low market caps. Really good picks. Mora Swap, Chirply, Neon. You got really good picks there, brother. Undex. Did you check out Undex? I have in the past, brother, but I totally forgot. But I'll definitely look at Undex again. You know, UNDX, easy ticker. UNDX. This is the one, right? I think you're talking about this one here. 2 million market cap. Decent project. I mean, look, one of the problems we're going to have is So is this going to be like somebody was saying, decentralized trading application for Ethereum node, including a revolutionary protocols? Would this be a competitor to something like GMX? Love to know your thoughts, since it's one of your projects, bro. A new music token, Freedom Fighter said, instead of meme coins, Sonoros. Just 6x next week, in a week, hopefully. Oh, okay. So is this brother? I listen. I'm a massive fan of Sonos. Is this linked by any chance? Is it called Sonoros? Rose. What is it? What's the token? Sonoros just did just 6x in a week. Hopefully, Echo Bay. Do you hold Gala Music? Let me know if you hold Gala Music, because I hold Gala Music, but I'll check those out as well. My man Alex said Roto AI is not looking good right now, but curious as to know it's a good long-term investment. I think we just had a look at it, bro, and it should be here somewhere. No. Yeah, we had a look at this, bro, but I don't know what the expectation is. I mean, is this meant to be? I think this is the one that's super covered as well, right? Yeah, I mean, at the moment, I don't know. I don't really hold it, and yeah, it's kind of like the hardest Ethereum rod on Solana. So you got the hardest rod, and you got Blackhawk. Man, you can see where this is going. Oh, okay, it pays Ethereum to hold the token. Oh, nice. Definitely will look into that. What do you think Kaspa can get a 7x to 10x in the bull market? That's very conservative, bro. Yeah, Kaspa is already done. I mean, in a bear scenario, I have 20x. Kaspa bear scenario, I have 20x and a $3.43. And a bull scenario, I've got $5.20. So 7 to 10x is bearish for me. Do you think we can get that? Well, still, yeah, absolutely. So look, the thing Kaspa is going through, like, it's just another bull flag, in my opinion. If you look at the, it's going to lead to another bull flag. It's actually dropped to a level that I expected it to do. And what I said, 14-cent retracement from the 18, 19 cents, people laughed at me. But I looked at the chart and I realized there was a value gap right there. So it's just doing what the market is supposed to do. You've got this whole thing about the second Da Vinci Jeremy and all of that stuff. Don't really care. I mean, essentially what you want from Kaspa is you want it to go down so you can buy more, and you want to buy it in the red days because there's a reason why it's being flooded. And in my opinion, retail doesn't really understand the level of depression that is caused by the FUD in terms of selling now and feeling good about, because let's admit it, most of us on this stream maybe have some exposure to Kaspa, right? Brother, if I sell it now and Kaspa did what I'm projecting it to do, it's actually more sickening to sell a project that you know is going to do well. Buy something, the flavor of the day, and then it dies out. But yeah, I have a proper scientific numbers that I go by. If you had 25k in 3 coins, you would invest to get 300k. Yeah, I'd definitely buy Kaspa for safety, because you can see here, look, I'm going to get myself a nice return here. So if I did an investment of Kaspa with that, if I went $10,000, because I want to give you a scientific and a realistic discussion here. If I put $10,000 into Kaspa, right now, It's not 100,000, so it's not really doing that calculation for me. I should be able to get, let's go to CoinGecko actually. I'll fix my, so look, this is what I would do, brother. And this is not financial advice. I would buy, in this order, I would buy, say, 50,000 CAS. Right? It's a lot, right? So 50,000 Kaspa right now is about $7,000, right? Or maybe if I wanted to be a little bit more, kind of spread my risk a little bit more, I would buy a 25,000 Kaspa. Now, your target is 300K. Very straightforward numbers, right? So if I go to 25K and I go to my minimum Kaspa target of, let's say, $3.50, that's 88K, right? And you're not going to sell at the top, so you have to make some variances there. So then it means for the remaining $20,000, you need to do about $200,000. So the simple maths then, to make your life easy, is you just have to 10x your remaining portfolio. Very simple. And that gives you a 300K portfolio. Absolutely easy. Because look, why would you have to go super risky if you need a 20x on a $20,000 investment? You could actually buy something that is established, that is functioning, that is not risky. And there's this psychology in investment. The best investments you can make are the super secure ones and the super degen ones. I think going in the middle is sometimes not just worth it. I'm not sure how I found it, to be honest. And I saw on YouTube somewhere. Alex, I'm not sure how. Okay. Yo, John Man said crypto, Chubbly, Mora are bullish. Absolutely, brother. Ready to drop this coin. Which one? Are you bullish? Okay. Can you give me your thoughts on CDX? All right, brother. Let's go to CDX. Cross-DEX, right? Cross-DEX, bro. Like, look, if it's this one, maybe it's another one. I'll wait for your reply. Brother, G Swift, I have a recent, I looked into it deeply today, and especially on the tokenomics part, because that's where the concern is coming from. The tokenomics of G Swift scare people away, and people don't understand that the tokenomics, majority of them are for the ecosystem. So I know the first round investors and the early investors have made 59x on this, right? So a lot of the selling is happening and has happened. So there's price suppression. But beyond the tokenomics, what you have is an ecosystem that is completely unique in the gaming infrastructure. So you've got a modular blockchain that has a fantastic software development kit that has a ZK EVM compatibility, and then obviously they've got their ID as well. So when you marry all of that up, you're going to get a cryptocurrency that's backed by big people that will do an absolute running. Now, I tried to get into this on Bybit. Unfortunately, I couldn't. It's a bit too late on it, but yeah, it's gonna, for me, this could actually do, I would probably say the price here could easily be in the mid billions. So I'm expecting to see this around, maybe I had a price for it on my did I have G Swift in the gaming? Let's have a look at the smaller portfolios. Right, so if you at the time invested, when I was doing these, $900, you get 1,500 G Swift. So best case scenario or worst case scenario, I'm looking at 50x from here or from there when it was the price was around where it is today, and obviously the market cap and the dilution, taking that into consideration, probably $30 for G Swift is not beyond the reasonable dreams. I saw your gaming video. Thank you, Ben. Listen, man, you kill it in there as well, brother. So, yeah, absolutely. Thank you, brother. Devs for Red AI are super transparent, and they are okay. That's what. Oh, nice one. That's alpha then. That's alpha there. Thank you so much, brother. What about Brett on base? I mean, I've got something on base which is called Circle. Burning Circle. I haven't got into Brett, but I think Brett will run. Base is an interesting one you need to keep an eye on. Keep hearing about Jensen, especially from Kyle. I really should take a little dip. 100%, bro. Listen, Kyle Chase is one of the nice guys in crypto. Believe me, guys. That is a genuine guy who's not scraping the barrel, who's absolutely by the people, for the people, of the people, man. So, yeah, he's kind of getting a lot of people in the right directions, sometimes not directly, subliminally, even though he's got his own, he's got his own crypto money like you wouldn't imagine. But he's a good guy. Definitely check that out. Thoughts on Type AI? Yes, I heard you mention this in our private community today, bro. Ticker is what? Type? What's the ticker, brother? Type AI, Type. Yeah, let me know the ticker. I'm sure it's just Type, right? Cool. What do you buy with 10K? 10K, brother. You know what? I've got a 5 to 10K here. That's a 10K portfolio right there. Total investment, $10,133. By Kaspa. And this is when Kaspa was more expensive. So I can even adjust the price here for you. Boom. $9,800. Kaspa. AGI at the time. 29 cents. ZTX. GT Protocol. $4. G Swift. That's a nice portfolio right there. Aletheium. 250 Aletheium. Audiswap. Shrapnel. Smash the like, guys. Smash the like, boys. How many of us are in here anyway? Because I got, what time is it? Yeah, it's coming up to midnight. So yeah, guys, I think that's it. I highly recommend. Yeah, absolutely, Alex. Super, super cool, man. If you look at the chart, it's like Pepe. Definitely, man. Where is my... Let's go to Brett. I actually looked at it yesterday, and because of Circle, let's add this to memes. And you know what's funny, right? Brett, so another one I hold there is Circle, or Burning Circle, on the base chain, right? So let me just go on to memes before I forget. Yeah, market cap. Yeah, so yeah, exactly. That's what put me off yesterday. But do you think it's gonna go as high as probably Jensen in the bull market? I mean, base is gonna be a super important chain. I'll give you another one that I've absolutely been impressed with. On base, and it's called Burning Circle. Now, at the moment, it's not doing that much. It's an expensive crypto, but I'm hoping this to bottom out here and then go absolutely super parabolic. And this is on base chain. CDX on MEXC. Let's have a look at CDX. I think did I check it now? Let's go to CDX. CDX. one of these. Price not tracked, price not tracked. Is it this one? Let's have a look. MEXC. Yep, this bad boy here. Ooh. Okay, so you probably have that move. It's a BNB token, right? The fastest way to build dApps without code. Okay. Codex. Did you buy this at the top? And it'd be interesting. Look, I will probably give you an update on this one in the in our group. Definitely take a look at this for you in more detail, bro. Just to see what you've got, what you have. So yeah, definitely tell to the public about with absolutely. And now he's honestly, he's unbelievable, man. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Agree with you. Going to Janssen Casino. Yeah, absolutely, man. What about myro? I mean, my myro bag is, listen, we've done well out of myro collectively, guys. I think the good thing about myro was the FUD kind of wrecked some people, but we've made the gains. I think myro is is going to be in that top 10 of super memes with Trump, with Whiff, with Cockinu, with Bonk. Oh, you bought this? Oh, nice. Okay. So in the face of that discussion, then, if you got this, it means, interesting. And yeah, Jumpman, you wanted to get rid of it, so that's an interesting dynamic. Yeah, let's talk about that, guys, because that's an interesting one. Any reason why you bought it? I mean, in terms of, I mean, I haven't done any research into this project. First time I'm looking at this. Probably heard it somewhere being mentioned, but I've never really gone into it. That will explode on your watch list. Good question, brother. It's by the way, I like that. Is that a college dropout on your photo? Yeah, look, some coins I've got. I'm heavily like my heavy bags in terms of my conviction are all there. I mean, they've kind of been exploding and here and there. So in this kind of tier 1, that's great. That's all done. I'm actually now hopefully going to be focusing on the gaming side of things. I think, look, you know, we've done extensive research in the AI aspect of it. We've done extensive research on the deepin aspect of it. But this is where now, this is what I'm hoping to explode. Just seems unique. Will to be user friendly, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, look, it seems unique and user friendly. Yeah, cool. That's fair enough. That's absolutely fair enough. That is a narrative in itself. So yeah, definitely. All right, guys, I need to go and get my midnight supper. It's been a fantastic stream. I hope I answered as many questions as possible. For those of you that are not in our group, man, join us, especially those of you with knowledge and those of you that want to learn something. Come and learn from these guys. Yeah, smash the like. I hope we got as many likes as we had streams. 41 people on the stream, which is fantastic. And guys, look, the one thing that you're going to be told, and this is going to be my forever message to everyone, especially all my friends here on YouTube and the private group. Honestly, guys, just don't get shaken out of your bags. There's Cochrane. Is that a new one? Is that another one, bro? Guys, you're going to have a lot of FUD. You're going to see a lot of stuff that you hold that is not pumping. You're going to be in that dark room in crypto thinking, I've just been pumping money into an empty hole. and don't know what's happening. But I can tell you now, whatever you hold, when you sell, it pumps. The crypto has a way of watching you guys, and my honest opinion is that look at your portfolio and do something like this. What can I get rid of? What do I believe in? What is my core? What will I take into the bull market proper? And what can I trade right now? And on top of that, just make yourself some degen wallets so that you don't mess about with your main bag. I had a brother today who called me that sold some cryptos that just did a 10x overnight. So you've been accumulating in the entire bear market, and it's a shame. But listen, thank you for being with me. And today red, tomorrow green. Just wait. So this Cochrane, right? I just want to get that confirmation. I need to throw it in the crypto degen. What is it called? Cochrane? What's the ticker, bro? Ah, okay. Sorry. Cochrane. Is that Cochrane? Cochrane? Chokron. Yeah. Just wait. Let me know what token that is. That's what I'm talking about. Brilliant, guys. Thank you so much. If you want us to stick around, I mean, tomorrow we can do another one. But yeah, smash a like on your way out. Whilst you close that door behind you, because I'm tired, man. I want to sleep. Chokran. Oh, Brother, I was looking for a new. You see how switched on I am, man. Ben, Shukran, bro. It says SH. Oh, no, nice Arabic, bro. Listen, I'm gonna teach you some Arabic when you come to Dubai, man. When you cash out here with your Tangent wallets. With your Tangent wallets, bro. Yeah, legends. Absolute legends, man. Thank you so much, brothers. Rand the shill, man. Oh, what a legend, man. What a legend. And by the way, guys, honestly, if any of our meme coins take off, yeah, inshallah, bro. Yeah, nice, bro. You speak Arabic. Yeah, sick, bro. Absolutely, man. But listen, guys, let me know. Should we do another one today? Tomorrow. And yeah, or should we do it in the weekend? I mean, Saturday. Probably Saturday would be better for you guys. Yeah, I hope to cash out soon in Dubai. Absolutely, man. With the amount of Bitens or Tau you hold, bro. And many congratulations, by the way. You should be coming over to Dubai to cash out. Thank you too, brother. Thank you, man. Superman. You bought this at 30 cents and it seems okay, back at 50. We can talk on the Patreon. 100%. I mean, I'm definitely gonna check that one for you, because the brother Freedom Fighter just said he bought it, Yeah, God bless you too, bro. God bless you too. I think, at the end of the day, guys, we need each other now more than ever, man. The world is tough out there. People are working hard to get their money, and at the same time, it's just tough to make sure you're buying the right thing. That's why when I made the list, I said couple of safe picks is good. Make your money in these cockinos, black cogs, your white cogs, your MAGA hats. Take them then into a safe bet. Yeah, 2,100,000 cash, 100 Tau, bro. That is insane. Rotate some of the cash to Tau. Yeah, congratulations, man. Very congratulations. Oh my God. We've been together anyway from your earliest Kaspa days. We've been together. I think you and I were buying Kaspa at just under a cent. Something ridiculous, man. So congratulations. Definitely 100 Tau is nothing to be sniffed around. What if Tau goes to 20K, bro? Like literally you're laughing all the way to the bank. And guys, you know, I'll do some polls. What is the ideal portfolio size? Should it be 10 or should it be 20? Or should you put all your eggs in 5 baskets? And the reason for that is because a lot of people, I mean, look, I have a super massive, I was going to say super massive black hole as a crypto wallet. But the reason I hold many tokens is because I do this full time and I speculate on this. And what I realized recently is consolidating is massively important. So for everyone, I think 10, 15, 20 maximum. 10 probably being optimum tokens or cryptos. And then the rest is just academic. But yeah, God bless you guys. I'm going to definitely sign out. And I've been your host. Come on, Arsenal. If there's any Arsenal fans in there, well done to going through in the Champions League, man. Good night, guys. God bless you all.